Hello, everyone. So, if you need to use closed caption on this video, you can follow the steps on the screen right here. You can just pause it, read them, and you can get those closed captions so you can kind of auto-translate to whatever language you need. So with that taken care of, let's move on. So, I am Mr. Schreiber. Welcome to your child's History 6, U.S. History 6, or History 7 class. I know it says 7, but I teach both. So again, see, it's Bed History 6 plus 7. I fully am Nicholas Schreiber. I am from Manassas, Virginia, down in Prince William County. I went to Osborne Park High School, class of 2016. It's my first year teaching, both at Glasgow and in Fairfax. I recently graduated from the University of Virginia, class of 2020. I just got my master's in teaching last year, 2021, also from University of Virginia. And on my free time, I enjoy reading, walking, and going on a run. So just these pictures. These are my two dogs, Midnight and TikTok. I love them. This is me, my first day of college. I was so cute when I was 18. This is me standing in front of a piece of the Berlin Wall. This is me with when I was a junior in high school. I had a foreign exchange student from Spain stay with my family. This is him. This is Manuel. He's from Valladolid. And this is also Manassas battlefield, just hugging a cannon. And then again, I went to the University of Virginia, so little UVA logo. So what we're going to learn in this class is we're going to learn history, right? And I learn history. Students learn best. They're engaged, when they're prepared to come to class, when they're committed to doing well, and they make connections both with me and with other students in the class. And to be successful, they need to come to class. They need to ask questions. They got to participate. They got to complete their assignments on Schoology. They need to attend after school for extra support when they need to. So if your kids in History 7, they're going to be learning about U.S. history from the end of the Civil War to now. So this includes all of this. This includes Reconstruction after the Civil War, westward expansion, World War I, World War II, the Great Depression, the Cold War, Civil Rights Movement, all that's going to be in there. If your kid's in History 6, it's going to be a bit different. Instead, they're going to be learning about U.S. history until 1865, so until the end of the Civil War. So we're going to go over geography of North America. They're going to learn about Native Americans, European explorers. They're going to learn about empires in Africa before the Atlantic slave trade, and later on colonial America, and then the birth of the United States and its growth until the Civil War. So grading and assessments, there's going to be two types of assessments. Formative assessments, checking for understanding with the learning process. And there's going to be summative assessments, these are judging, how well the students have learned the content and the skills of the unit. These summative assessments are going to be at the end of the unit. Usually the formative are going to be more just during a lesson. So you're also going to get some other feedback about your student, just how they're organized and how they're behaving. It's also going to go on the report card. So what your students going to learn? They're going to learn how to read a primary source. Primary source is a historical document, very important. They're going to learn how to read those. They're going to learn how to analyze political cartoons. They're going to learn how to write like a historian. They're going to learn how to corroborate different sources. Make sure they agree or disagree. They're going to start using evidence to explain why they have picked up a certain position, why they argue a certain way. They're going to learn how to collaborate with each other. They're going to learn how to order things chronologically. And then they're going to learn how to do DBQs, document-based questions, how to answer those, and to use documents to answer the question. So teacher support, I have my syllabus on Schoology, or I'm going to. My contact info is there. All the assignments are going to be on there too. Students can stay after school on Mondays from 2:25 to 3:25 if they need help. And they can reach me by email at naschreiber@fcps.edu. So what you can do to support your kid is just ask them what they're learning in class and just talk to them about it. You can ask them to show you their Schoology, so you can see that they've got everything done. I'm not assigning homework, but if they don't complete something in class, they do gotta have to do it at home. And so maybe you can help them out with that, making sure they get everything done. And you also need to tell me, I want to know, how did your child learn best? Because you've known your child for much longer than I have. So supplies, most important thing, charge computer and a charger. Almost everything we're going to do in this class is going to be on the computer. They really need the computer charged, because they're going to be using it throughout the day. I don't want to say if they have me in 7th or 8th period to have it die on them. If they also need to bring paper and pencils and pencils and pens. I have paper. I just don't. In some classrooms I teach in, I don't have a lot of pencils. And the less pencils that I have to provide the students, the faster we can get started and get through class. So I'm looking forward to this. I really think that it's going to be a great school year. I'm looking forward to learning more about all of your children and having them learn from me. And so it's going to be good. Bye.